Hi. Yesterday I uploaded a video about Lucky. Lucky is a dog that we rescued a couple of months ago, and for the last 2 months he has had a spectacular recovery. Many of you know him, many of you love him. Now Lucky is facing an even bigger problem than he was at the beginning. Lucky has cancer. Lucky has a lymphoma, a tumor right under his tongue. Now yesterday I tried to explain you how everything has gone, how this little tumor was creating problems and we didn't realize, and we took the tissue sample and the result came out from the lab and they told us there was a lymphoma. But I'm going to tell you something else. This case for us is deeply personal and it touches right here, because about 2 months ago both my brother and I had to euthanize one of our own dogs because of a similar tumor. Our dog was called Amor, and he was with us for about 10 years. About a few months ago, Amor started showing discomfort in the way he was eating and didn't know what it was at first. We thought maybe one of his tooth, he has an impacted molar or something. Well, it turned out that over the years, he had developed a tumor under his tongue, precisely the same type that Lucky has right now. It started really small, we didn't notice it. It grew under his tongue, invisible to any of us, and by the time we found out what it was, it had metastasized and he had developed to other areas of the body. So we know firsthand the dangers of such a tumor. We know firsthand how it kills, how it spreads. Our dog started having neurological symptoms, and in the end, there was nothing we could do. He was walking around the house completely lost, unable to eat, unable to drink, and it wasn't only because of the tumor in his mouth, but because the way that tumor had spread. We just never saw it. Now, Lucky has been lucky. We caught it in time. The tumor is big, but we can reduce it with chemotherapy. And even if it gets to the point where it has to be operated, and even if in the end he has to lose a portion of the tongue or even a big portion of the tongue, we're gonna do everything we can to keep his quality of life and to give him the good life he deserves. Now, yesterday in the video I explained how crucial it was for a dog to keep his tongue. It's not only the way they have to drink and to eat, but also they use it to regulate their internal heat. So a tongue is super important. In the case of Lucky, well, what can I tell you? My promise that we're gonna do everything we can to keep his quality of life. I promise that even if he needs it to drink or to eat, even if he loses a big portion, he has a team of people that are gonna do absolutely everything to help him. Even if he has to drink without a tongue, no problem. We will give him food. We will give him drinks manually. We will give him food manually. We'll do whatever it takes for him to recover, to adjust, and to continue having a great life.
Me da una lástima estos animales.
Sí.
¡Hombre! Genial.
Lucky is a fighter. He's a fighter that finds himself now with a big problem. But he's a dog. He's a dog. He doesn't know anything. He has no money. He doesn't even have clothes. I mean, he's just a dog. But that dog is gonna fight because that dog wants to live. And that dog in particular is very lucky because he has us and you on his side. Today, I need to ask your help for Lucky. Tomorrow, I'm gonna head to the hospital and we're gonna start chemotherapy and we're gonna start the whole process of getting rid of that thing. But we cannot do it without you. Today, I need to ask for your help. Please donate. Help me save this extraordinary dog. He didn't deserve what happened to him. He doesn't deserve what is happening to him right now. But we are by his side. Please donate. Help me save Lucky. Thank you.
Tiene ganas de vivir.
Tiene
Es lo
ganas.
más importante.
Okay. So he's eating a mix of soft food and kibble and hard food. And you can see that he's swallowing funny because there seems to be an issue there on the soft tissue. We're gonna look into it more in depth in a couple of days. We're gonna put him under and we will look into it more carefully. I believe that is because of leishmaniasis and it's gonna improve. We've been lucky. You look like a different dog. Look at this. ¡Ay, ay, ay, ay!
Eso que le gusta más.
Este se queda frito.
¿Qué pasa aquí? Ay,
Te veo muy bien. Este perro es más listo.
La verdad es que está mejorando día a día. Entonces la actitud ha cambiado totalmente. Es un perro nuevo. Aquí tiene también una hiperplasia en lo que es la base de la lengua, ¿no?